Now on CoastTV News.
The ballots have been counted and the outcome is better police facilities for Georgetown. We have the aftermath of a close referendum vote. And FEMA to take the stand, the agency is set to testify on hurricane response today.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Elisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Today. And in Delaware, work to help other states deal with wildfires continues. The Delaware Forest Service is looking for people to join its wildland fire crew. They deploy nationwide to wildfires and other assignments, and there are several courses required. The annual training begins early next year. We're going to take a live look outside into Milford right now, and our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trahey, is going to join us. Now, Bob, it's looking a little cloudy outside. I think it's definitely good sweatshirt weather, but not super cold.
No, not super cold. We like to call this filtered sunshine, Elisa. We have these mid to high level clouds that are building into the area, filtering out the sun, but temperatures still on the rise. We're in the 50s out the door right now. In fact, 60 already in Salisbury, 57 Georgetown, Rehoboth 54, Bethany Beach at 56. We've got a light northeast breeze right now, and the winds will be light as we go into the afternoon. And we see some of these wispy clouds that are moving in from the north and west, filtering out the sun from time to time. There is a front to the south as a cold front. Eventually, it will shift to the north as a warm front, and as it does, that will increase the clouds. We could see some showers a little bit later on this evening, and farther to the west, you can see some of the showers breaking out across the Ohio Valley. This system to the west will bring us wind and more important rain as we go into Wednesday night. But for this afternoon, here's noon on Futurecast, 50s to around 60 with more of those mid to high level clouds, some peaks of sun too, and by mid-afternoon, we're in the lower 60s, so a little cooler with the cloud cover, 50s at the coast, and then 50s with clouds as we go into the evening hours. Day part forecast has us in the low 60s for highs, then falling back through the 50s. We do have some changes on the way with wind and rain Wednesday night into Thursday morning. More on that, and then a cooler and drier weekend in store. I'll have that later in the newscast.
Thank you, Bob. And we now have developing news in Georgetown. By a very slim margin, people in the county seat voted in a referendum to move forward with the construction of a new police station. It was just a 13-vote difference, 183 in favor and 170 against. This will allow the town to borrow up to $18 million to pay for the new police station and public works building off of University Drive. We went to Georgetown to learn what people think about all of this, and here's what someone told us. And new this morning, Cambridge's current mayor, Steve Rideout, has announced he will be resigning. Mayor Rideout says his final day in office will be December 3rd, which is also his last day living in Cambridge. And since he is moving to Frederick, Maryland, Rideout says the city charter does not allow him to continue his position. Rideout was elected mayor in September 2022.
I don't understand as a property owner here how we ended up trying to change direction, and I think by passing this, we're going in the right direction because the law enforcement community and the public works community here needs better facilities.
I think it's a good idea. I just think that the track that we're on is not the right position for the police station and the additional buildings. I think some research needs to be done on other locations.
That was about our Georgetown story, and while other options on Monday, there are varying outcomes about the new station and what it will mean for police is clear, and Chief Ralph Holm told CoastTV it will make the department stronger and will help bring in even more officers to the force. And happening today, FEMA Administrator Deanne Criswell is scheduled to testify at a congressional hearing. The hearing is entitled In the Eye of the Storm, Oversight of FEMA's Disaster Readiness and Response. This is on the heels of firing FEMA Supervisor Marnie Washington, who advised a survivor assistance team not to visit Florida homes with yard signs supporting Donald Trump leading up to the election. And as new details emerge surrounding the pick for Attorney General, former Representative Matt Gaetz, the House Ethics Committee investigated allegations that Gaetz had a sexual encounter with a 17-year-old girl, which Gaetz has denied. NBC News has learned the Ethics Committee will meet tomorrow, and NBC's Bree Jackson shows us Trump's battle to confirm his cabinet.
President-elect Trump's cabinet picks under scrutiny.
This entire White House is going to be one giant conflict of interest.
On Capitol Hill, there is growing criticism of Mr. Trump's selection for Attorney General Matt Gaetz. The House Ethics Committee investigated allegations of illicit drug use and sexual misconduct, including allegations that he had sex with a minor. Joel Leopard represents an alleged witness. NBC News is not naming them.
She testified that her belief was that Representative Gates had no knowledge that she was under 18, that she was 17 years old at the time he was having sex with her. She also testified that when Representative Gates found out that she was underage, that they stopped their sexual relationship and did not resume it until after she turned 18.
Gates, who resigned from Congress last week, denies the allegations. The House Ethics Committee meets Wednesday to discuss its investigation. Lawmakers are divided over whether the committee's report should be released.
The facts are going to come out one way or the other, and I would think it would be in everybody's best interest, including the president's, not to be surprised.
Trump is urging senators to support his pick to lead the Justice Department, while also confirming his plans to uphold a campaign promise on mass deportations. His selection for border czar is doubling down.
We're going to take the handcuffs off ICE. ICE knows what they're looking for.
The president-elect also signaling plans to declare a national emergency and use the U.S. military to implement his mass deportation program. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
Coming up, first aid for our furry protectors, a look at local police getting trained on how to help their canine sidekicks in the event of an emergency.
Why wait? Black Friday starts now at Furnitureland. Shop trend without the spend. Recliners just $2.99. Two-piece sleeper storage sectionals just $9.99. Furnitureland. In style, in stock, in your home today.
For every season, every weather moment, stay ahead with the CoastTV First Alert Weather Phone. Just call 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by the law offices of Baird, Mandalas, Brockstead, and Federico.
Transform your bath today with Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Ask about our Refresh for Less Black Friday promotion. A new bath or shower for just $69.95 plus 20% off all upgrades.
Imagine stepping into a beautifully renovated bath, designed by our experts and installed by our certified professionals.
Call our office by December 15th and schedule your free in-home consultation to take advantage of the $69.95 Refresh for Less Black Friday promotion.
Before you sign, keep Baths by Spicer Brothers in mind, because you deserve the best.
Hi, I'm Scott Cower from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Matt's Fish Camp in Lewis, Delaware. Come check us out. Matt's is a little seafood shack on Coastal Highway, serving lunch and dinner daily, featuring seafood classics, coastal comfort food, and chef-inspired nightly specials, along with a large selection of craft ales, cocktails, and our extensive wine list. Matt's is a perfect place to enjoy dinner with your family, happy hour with friends, or lunch in the lobster room. Matt's Fish Camp in Lewis, Delaware, open 7 days a week, lunch and dinner. See you soon.
My new face. Can you believe he got face transplant surgery?
Look how handsome you are.
Even his own mother is shocked at what she's seeing.
It's life-changing.
Next in Sun Edition.
Today at 5:30 on CoastTV.
DSN Plus is more energy. Extra live games and on-demand replays anytime, anywhere. DSN Plus is more hype. From playoff matchups in unified football to marching band showcases, we highlight what makes Delmarva unique. DSN Plus is more hometown pride. We go wherever our teams go with up to 5 live games every weeknight. DSN is still free on air and cable, but get even more with DSN Plus, just $6.99 a month. Download the Delmarva Sports Network app from your app store today.
Why wait? Black Friday starts now at Furnitureland. Shop trend without the spend. Sofas, $388. Three-piece sectionals, $9.99. Five-piece dining sets, $488. Furnitureland. In style, in stock, in your home today.
This week, local police departments learn what it takes to help their canine officers. A training session was hosted by the Ocean View Police Department on Monday, and the Delaware Emergency Management Agency taught canine officers and EMS how to care for their injured partners. This comes after recent legislation required first responders to be able to provide medical care to their injured police dogs.
I think this class is really important, specifically because as officers, we don't have EMS for canines. What we have is ourselves. So having the ability to potentially save our dogs' lives with these medical interventions, prolong them long enough to get surgical or medical treatment later on, I think that's really beneficial to us.
More training sessions like these will be held on November 20th and 21st.
Looks like we've lost our blue skies. Now overcast in Cambridge, 59 degrees. Not going to see any rain today, but it is clouding up a bit and could become totally cloudy this afternoon with lower 60s, but still on the mild side the next couple of days. And then windy with some rain later Wednesday into early Thursday, and then cooler and dry for the upcoming weekend. More on that coming up. Today's umbrella winner is Sherian Webster from Millsboro. Congratulations to Sherian. She has a brand new umbrella from Paul Davis and CoastTV, and she'll be able to use that umbrella as we go down the road here a couple of days. I'll track the rain and the wind on Futurecast coming up next.
Here at the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, such as myself in countertops, to not only ensure you get the best product to fit your needs, but that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your project.
When I came into the Delmarva Design Center and see that big collection of slabs, that makes really the decision seamless.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
For many in our community, the holidays can bring about stress as they strive to create unforgettable moments.
That's where the Bless Our Children campaign can help.
Every penny you give helps families right here on Delmarva.
You can help local children by accepting the Shell Brothers Bless Our Children Challenge. As our thank you, we'll list our business name on the Shell Brothers Honor Roll.
You can donate by sending a check or money order to the address on the screen or online at blessourchildren.org.
Together we can make the holidays this year a special one.
Why just dream of paradise when you can live in one? With a new in-ground pool from Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford, you can turn your backyard into a personal oasis. We design and custom build every pool to fit your vision, whether it's vinyl, fiberglass, or concrete. From residential retreats to commercial wonders, we do it all. And with a transferable warranty, you can dive in with confidence. So why not make a splash and upgrade your backyard with Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford?
Your child deserves the best. When your child is sick, every moment counts. And the team at Tidal Health Pediatrics understands the urgency of such situations. Whether it's a sudden fever, a troubling cough, or another pediatric ailment, your child will be seen when they need it most. Schedule your child's appointment now at tidalhealth.org/findapediatrician or call 410-912-5785 because your child's health is our top priority. Tidal Health Pediatrics, compassionate care when you need it most.
Make Wheel of Fortune your home for the holidays.
Let's do it. How about a trip to St. Lucia? You're going to Barbados. $1 million is in plates. I feel it.
It's going to happen.
Tuesday at 7 on CoastTV.
Next Jeopardy!
Yesterday's runaway victory made it 2 in a row for Paul Clausen.
Now,
the Billboard Music Awards.
Who will sing a winning tune? Next Jeopardy!
Tuesday at 7:30 on CoastTV.
Our Tuesday began with quite a bit in the way of blue skies and chilly conditions. Now we're starting to see some of those mid to high level clouds moving in and starting to filter out the sun. Ocean view right now 55 on the Gutter Helmet Camp, and you'll rise a few more degrees to right around 60 a little bit later on today with filtered sunshine. Good news, the bad news actually is that we're still in drought conditions. The good news is that we're going to add some rain to put a little dent in that drought condition as we're looking at some widely scattered showers possible tonight. Probably more isolated. That's also the case for Wednesday. Then you see how we shoot up into the likely category Wednesday night. So we're going to see rain and quite a bit in the way of wind as well. More on that coming up. And then it's colder and still a slight chance of showers Thursday and Friday. But I think the weekend, it does dry out, but it still will be on the chilly side. Right now, not too bad for the latter part of November. 58 in Delmar and Seaford. Salisbury, you're at 60. 57 Ocean City. 55 Rehoboth and Bethany Beach. And we do have a light northeast wind right now, and our visible satellite picture showing the mid to high level clouds moving in across the area. So we'll see the clouds and we'll see the sun from time to time. There is a cold front to the south, but it's also a stationary front farther to the north and west. Eventually this will turn around as a warm front, move through tonight, and maybe give us a chance of a few showers as it does move through. You can see some of these showers across the Ohio Valley and then across the southeast as we have complex low pressure back to the west. We have one area of low pressure across the southeast then another one across the upper Midwest causing snow across the Dakotas. And what's going to happen is surface low pressure will actually turn into an upper level low across the Ohio Valley and then make our weather much chillier but windy with periods of rain as we go into Wednesday and then beyond. Here's Futurecast at noon. We're in the 50s to right around 60 degrees, and we'll climb up a couple more degrees into the afternoon. So around 63 in Delmar, 62 in Millsboro, 50s along the coast, and then kind of cloudy this evening. I think we keep it dry if you have evening plans. And then through the overnight, a chance of a few showers and temperatures into the 50s and maybe a few sprinkles for the morning commute tomorrow. But it will be another mild day as that warm front lifts to the north. We're warming into the mid to upper 60s. Then into the evening hours, we start to see showers developing. The winds pick up out of the south. We'll see more numerous showers Wednesday night and maybe some heavy rain around 1:30 around Georgetown and Milton. This is along a cold front, and that's where the winds will be the strongest as that swings on through. You see the arrows changing color. Gusty northwest winds into Thursday morning. Make sure those Christmas decorations, outdoor items are secured or brought inside. Then much colder behind this system. Windy on Thursday. Highs only in the low 50s, and then more clouds and showers later on in the afternoon. As we have this upper level low, the season's first snow across the mountains of Pennsylvania into the northeast and our mountains, well, the mountains to our west. But for us, it's just a cold rain. It looks like the last of the rain later Friday, and then we do start to dry it out, but it's pretty chilly as we go into the weekend. Those winds will be gusty tomorrow night, perhaps upwards of 40 miles per hour or more, and then still very strong as we go into your Thursday, gusting over 30 miles per hour, making it feel much colder. And we could pick up maybe up to about 4/10 of an inch of rain with this system. 63 this afternoon, still cool, mostly cloudy. 49 tonight, cloudy, and then showers possible Wednesday, 67. Paul Davis 7-day forecast. The rain tomorrow night into Thursday morning and windy. 55 Thursday, 50 lingering showers Friday. Weekend, a mix of sun and clouds and temperatures into the mid-50s. A bit warmer to start next week. Monday, 61 and mostly sunny.
Thank you, Bob. And coming up tonight on DSN, your game of the night at 6:30 is Stephen Decatur facing off against Washington in field hockey. Then at 8:30, Salisbury University will battle Johns Hopkins in men's soccer. And finally at 10:30, you can tune in for the final score. Coast TV will be right back.
Coast Country Cares, sponsored by Spicer Brothers, is looking for you to help stock the shelves at the Joseph House just in time for the holidays. The annual Joseph House Food Drive is Saturday, November 23rd from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the parking lot of the Wicomico Civic Center. Please help by dropping off non-perishable food items for those in need. All food donations are accepted no matter your neighborhood. Coast Country Cares, sponsored by Spicer Brothers.
I needed to do some safe floor. I slipped in my old floor and I broke my kneecap. I called Pinnacle, they came. The team was very professional. And then when I came home 2 o'clock, my garage was done. That's the best part. I loved it. Pinnacle did a really great job. They did this beautiful floor and safe to walk. Call Pinnacle, you will not be disappointed. You'll be happy like I am.
Get covered from the rain with a free Coast TV umbrella. Simply enter at CoastTVumbrella.com for a chance to win. Then catch Coast TV News weekdays to see if you've won. Sponsored by Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
Capture your favorite moments at the Coast TV photo booth. Strike a pose and snap a pic, all for free. View previous pictures and see the next event at CoastTV.com under the Features tab. The Coast TV photo booth, sponsored by Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with Rice Robot, the 1, 2, 3 rice cooker. Watch, 1 add the white cup for rice, 2 add the blue cup for water, 3 click it and let Rice Robot perfectly cook it.
The secret is perfect cook technology for even cooking. Then Rice Robot senses when it's done, auto stops and keeps it warm to serve.
It won't burn, overcook or undercook, guaranteed.
Get the complete Rice Robot cooking system, all for just $39.99. Ordered now.
Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between. From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league.
We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference.
We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone, Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. Sponsored by Tyndall's Casual Furniture and North Star Heating and Air Conditioning.
The holiday season is here. It's the most wonderful time of the year, but for others, it can be a difficult time. And that's where Draper Media's A Bless Our Children campaign can help bring the Christmas spirit to everyone. But we need your support to make it happen.
For many in our community, the holidays can bring about stress as they strive to create unforgettable moments for their cherished little ones.
That's where the Bless Our Children campaign can help, but we need your support to make it happen. All of the money you donate goes to local nonprofit organizations which give gifts to children this holiday season.
Every penny you give helps families right here on Delmarva because WBOC covers all administrative costs.
You can help local children by accepting the Shell Brothers Bless Our Children Challenge by donating at least $1,000. As our thank you, we'll list our business name on the Shell Brothers Honor Roll in order of amount given in increments of $1,000.
And you can donate by sending a check or money order to the address on the screen or online at blessourchildren.org.
Together we can make the holidays this year a special one.
Take your favorite radio station with you wherever you go. Download free today.
America loves NBC's new hit comedy, St. Denis Medical.
Welcome to the party.
Hello. She says you can't start until her cross is here.
Hands are wet.
So close. Hold on. Get there.
St. Denis Medical, tonight on NBC and Peacock.
No! You can't work at night court and not end up a little weird.
Nacho guy's back. Hey, Nachos!
Night Court premieres tonight on NBC and Peacock.
Filling your home with stylish furnishings as easy as 1, 2, 3 with Alton Brothers Home Furnishings in Salisbury. You dream it.
We'll find it. We deliver it.
Relax. Let us make furniture shopping fun and easy again. Plus, Alton Brothers offers easy finance options, including our own in-house financing. Want the beautiful home furnishings you've been dreaming of?
We can make it happen.
At Alton Brothers, furnishing Delmarva for over 75 years. Have you been to Alton Brothers Home Furnishings in Salisbury lately?
You need to lose weight, but you hate lugging out that big blender for a healthy shake. Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with my Bionic Blade, the new handheld blender that's rechargeable, so you can make a fast, healthy shake anywhere. Designed like this shake bottle you take to the gym, it has the motor and blades built right into the lid. Bionic Blade quickly creates smooth drinks just like the big blenders. But this is portable, so you can make a shake anywhere. Make pina coladas right by poolside. Even grind coffee beans and make a quick, refreshing iced coffee pick-me-up on the go.
Get the Bionic Blade for just $29.99 and we'll even ship it to you free. But wait, order now and get 2 sipping lids, a second large blender container, plus the sports lid, yours free. You'll get this entire portable blending system for just $29.99. Call or click now.
To order, call 1-800-709-7148 or go to buybionicblade.com. So call 1-800-709-7148 or you can order online at buybionicblade.com.
Doctors, lawyers, teachers, bus drivers, cashiers, librarians, the helpful smile of a helper, a caretaker, a healer, a giver can also hide the deepest suffering. Domestic violence impacts everyone, even our everyday heroes. What Is Your Voice is here to help. Call our helpline at 302-467-3310 or visit whatisyourvoice.org.
Monday was National Injury Prevention Day, and in the U.S., injuries that could have been prevented are the leading cause of death for children between the ages of 1 and 19. In today's Health Minute, Mandy Gaither has the top tips from an expert for caregivers and parents to keep their kids safe.
From car crashes to firearms, drownings, and unsafe sleep spaces, unintentional injuries are killing U.S. children.
These deaths are preventable. They don't need to happen.
Pediatric emergency medicine Dr. Manisha Agarwal with Children's Healthcare of Atlanta says parents can help prevent some of the main dangers children face. For babies, make sure they sleep on their back, alone in a clear crib to lower suffocation risk. Once kids are older, drowning becomes a leading cause of death. Agarwal says to make sure children can't access water while unsupervised.
So making sure you have good pool fences, that you're using life jackets when you're out on natural bodies of water.
Ingestions are also a concern for young children. Agarwal says to keep button batteries and other small items out of a child's reach so they don't end up in their mouth. Car crashes are also a leading cause of death. She says to make sure children are in the seat recommended for their age and size, and make sure all seats are properly installed. The next concern, firearms.
It's really important that if you have a gun in your home, that you keep it away from your child, that you store it safely, that you lock it up and make sure that your child cannot access it.
Finally, Agarwal says to make sure your child wears a helmet on things like bikes and scooters, and it fits and is worn properly. For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
We're seeing filtered sunshine in Laurel right now, 58 degrees. You'll rise a few more degrees this afternoon into the lower 60s with clouds. And we've got the clouds, and it will be mild the next couple of days. And then rain and some wind later Wednesday and Thursday, followed by a colder end to the week and the weekend as well. Remember, another way to get your forecast is the CoastTV First Alert weather phone. It's your forecast just a call away, sponsored by the law offices of Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. I'll have your 10-day forecast taking us into Thanksgiving after the break.
Toyotathon is on. Shake up the holidays with an exciting new Toyota. Take an all-wheel drive Camry to go ice skating. Visit Grandma in a Highlander. Grandma! You got it. Or bring home a tree in a Tacoma. Are we in a snow globe?
Buy an exciting new 25 Camry with low 3.99 APR financing, or get low APR financing on a stylish new Corolla sedan.
'Tis the season for Toyotathon.
Toyota, let's go places.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, like myself in tile, to ensure that you have the best product to fit your needs, and that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your remodel.
I was able to look at everything that I was looking for my new kitchen, including the backsplash and the countertop and the sinks all in one place.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
For every season, every weather moment, stay ahead with the CoastTV First Alert weather phone. Just call 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by the law offices of Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico.
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
Because we're dentists doesn't mean we don't love the sweet stuff too. So go ahead, indulge a little.
Remember to brush and floss.
And get regular checkups. At Delmarva Dental Services, open 6 days a week with convenient evening and Saturday hours.
Is your crawl space wet and has a bad odor? Did you know the air you breathe in your home starts in your crawl space? Dark, damp spaces breed mold and mildew, which can be linked to allergies and asthma. Our dry time crawl space encapsulation will solve your moisture problems for good. Enjoy a drier, healthier, and more energy efficient home thanks to our unique understanding and experience of successful treating and eliminating crawl space moisture.
Remember, Delmarva, quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
Coming up, Billy Bob Thornton opens up about his love life.
I've been with my wife longer than if you totaled up all the other 5.
And his surprising fashion must-have.
Tuesday at noon on CoastTV.
We're seeing quite a bit in the way of clouds as we go into the afternoon, but a good afternoon and maybe get the Christmas decorations out and maybe rake the lawn and do some yard work. We've got leaves out there. We're seeing temperatures in the lower 60s later this afternoon, mostly cloudy skies, then falling into the 50s this evening, maybe a few showers overnight. Paul Davis 10-day forecast, lots of clouds. Last mild day Wednesday, 67. Then the showers pick up, as does the wind Wednesday night into Thursday. Very windy, much colder, 55. Only 50 on Friday, lingering showers lows. Weekend drier middle 50s. Warming up heading towards Thanksgiving and the big travel day and Thanksgiving Day. Could be looking at some rain, but at least it's definitely good to see the rain in the 10-day forecast.
It definitely is, Bob. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. And for more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. And don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.